All right, in this lesson, I'm going to introduce you 3 more open chords. We're going to talk about A major, D major, and E major. Okay, so A major. Let's find out what notes make up an A major. We know using our A major scale, the root, the third of our A major scale, that's going to be a C sharp. So far we have A, C sharp, and our fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is E. Okay, so A, C sharp, and E. Let's find those as an open chord up here. Okay, so first finger on the second fret, the D string, is going to be our E, our fifth. Our root note is going to be the open A string. So first finger, second fret, the D string is our E, that's our fifth. Our second finger is going to play the same fret, second fret, on the G string. That's our A again, so we got an octave in there. A, E, A. Then our third finger is going to play the second fret, the B string. That's our C sharp, that's our major third. Then we're going to play our open high E string again to double up our fifth interval. This one's kind of a little bit tough. You got to really cram your fingers in since they're all on the same fret. What's going to end up happening is you're going to have to slide your first finger back a little bit. It's not going to be able to be right up against the fret here like we normally like. You're going to have to slide it back just a little bit so you can fit these other fingers in. So just practice arpeggiating that. Okay, that's our A major chord. So now our D major chord. So let's figure out what's in that. So we got our D major scale down here at the 10th fret is our D. So you know we need a D as our root note for D major chord. Our third, 1, 2, 3, right there, it's going to be an F sharp. Our fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is A. So we got D, an F sharp, and an A. Okay, so now going up here to find these notes as an open chord. We're going to play our fourth string, our open D string will be our root note. Then we're going to use our first finger, play the second fret of the G string. That is our A. That's our fifth. Then using our third finger, we're going to play the third fret of the B string. That's our D again, our root note again. Then we're going to use our second finger to play the second fret of the high E string. And that'll give us our third, our F sharp. Notice we are not using the A, the open A string, or the open E string. You can use the open A if you want to add a little low end to the chord. You're just kind of throwing the fifth on the bottom of the chord. Just depends on kind of what sound you want. This is not playing the open A is a little cleaner, but if you want to kind of fill it out, make it a little dirty, you can play the low A string as well. So that is our D major chord. Okay, so let's take a look at our E major chord. We're going to come down here to the 12th fret, so we can play our E major scale. Okay, we know we need a root, it's our E, our third, 1, 2, 3. That is going to be our G sharp. Our fifth is B. Okay, so as an open chord, we use our low E string. We're going to put our second finger on the second fret of the A string as our B. That makes our fifth. And our third finger on the second fret of the D string. That gives us our octave, our E again. Then we're going to put our first finger on the first fret of the G string. That gives us our G sharp, that's our major third. play our open B string. That gives us our fifth again. And then the high E string gives us our root again. So strum that a couple times. You play all 6 strings on that one. So we got our A, we got our D, we got our E. All major chords. Okay, these are 3 commonly used chords in the key of A. We've talked about how popular the 1-4-5 progression is, and these 3 chords happen to be the 1, the 4, and the 5 of the key of A major, or the tonic, subdominant, and dominant chords. So our tonic is A, because it's the 1. Our subdominant is D, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 4. And our 5 is E, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got our 1, our 4, and our 5. So you can practice playing 1-4-5 progressions with these 3 chords. You could even use like the 12-bar blues pattern as just a pattern. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now we're to our 4 chord for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to our 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. To our 5, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. To our 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to our 5. So that's how those 3 chords can be used. You could also play, you know, any combination. Just kind of practice playing those chords back and forth, any kind of combination. You can practice our exercises with those, picking them up repeatedly to practice the muscle memory of these chords. Okay, so that's the 1, 4, and 5 of the key of A major, A, D, and E. So practice those, and I'll see you in the next lesson.